All right, in this video, what I always say on this channel, the downfall of dating is these women think they're better than somebody. Their big ass egos. And they think their education and their degrees
I'm a PhD.
is a tool to control men and relationships. Let's get into it.
Tell me how a degree is more important than you having a man.
There are
Can a degree give you dick?
No, but I don't necessarily need dick.
Next time
Yes,
you
you
find
do.
yourself saying, I have to date a man with a college degree, I have to date a man with a bachelor's, or I have to date a man with a master's, like it is a requirement. Does having a college degree make you a good husband?
Nope.
Does having a college degree make you generous?
Nope.
Does having a college degree make you a provider?
Nope.
Does having a college degree make you a good, supportive, understanding partner?
Doesn't make you either.
For me, education is important.
Yep,
which
that's a
means
non-negotiable.
Is okay.
Absolutely.
But then a good man who doesn't have a degree, does that make, I mean, a lot of people get shamed for being like, you should have given that man a chance.
See, let's talk about this because this is your non-negotiable is your non-negotiable, right? In my family, education is important. College degree is important, okay? And a lot of times what happens, if that is important to you, if that's a foundation for you and you veer off from that.
I'm a PhD.
Sometimes what happens is you might veer off from that, but then the person you're with gets uncomfortable because they're in a situation where they're feeling inadequate.
No, that's not it. You try to make them feel that way. That's it. Stop turning your education into a hard requirement for relationship eligibility.
Think I can date someone who doesn't have a bachelor's degree. I just don't think I can. Maybe y'all might call it,
This,
I'm a PhD.
is this where we at? This woman got standards. Oh, God, I can't.
like people be like, oh, you don't need a bachelor's degree. You don't need to be in college to be smart. Da, da, da. I don't care. But for me and my household and myself and my relationship and my marriage to be, you're going to need a bachelor's degree.
This woman, she's sitting there with a big old bonnet on her head. Okay? Chef Black RD. Man, what is going on in the world today? Look at her.
I'm a PhD.
Why would a man with a college degree? What did the Godfather used to say? You qualify for second shift at the factory. That's what you gonna get, second shift at the factory. That's what you qualify for. Stop it. Don't let your education destroy your thought process of just getting a good regular man, because that's what you deserve, an average regular man, and there's nothing wrong with that. Stop letting these degrees go to your head.
I'm a PhD.
Go get you what I like to call a best value man. We'll start doing videos on that.
He asked me, he was like, would I date someone who like doesn't have a college degree? And I was like, no.
Who's gonna tell the girlies that you're not supposed to lead with how many degrees you have and what kind of car you drive and how big your house is when you're dating? Because no man of substance is bragging on that. No man of substance is like, ooh, she got a Mercedes, bro. Like, they're just not doing that.
Would you date a guy that doesn't go to college?
If they're successful outside of college, yes.
What if he's not successful and he's on his way?
And if he's what?
On his way, like trying to make it, you know?
Then yeah, if he's a good guy, he has good intentions, good personality, yeah.
Love that. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Beautiful. Love the mentality.
A man without money is a man without a voice.
Uh-oh.
You can be the smartest guy in the room. You can have the best ideas, the most wisdom, the most potential. If your pockets are empty, nobody cares.
Nobody.
People respect status.
No woman ever left a man because he's broke.
Yes, they have.
She leaves when she feels disrespected, unappreciated, and unloved. Money does not keep a woman. Respect, love, and effort do.
That's a lie. How many videos we've seen where women have asked to be with a man with money? They ask, do you prefer a man with money, a professional athlete, or a broke man, or the king, or whatever? They all choose the man with money. The only qualification all women have in common is want money. That's it. But everything else, Because in the real world, that's what matters to them. Not deep connection, not respect.
When I say have high standards in your relationship, that is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about expect a certain amount of effort from people. I'm talking about expect a certain level of integrity from people. Expect to be treated with a certain level of respect. I'm not talking Birkins and APs and Rolls Royces and being gifted
yes, you are.
Excessive amounts of gifts.
Girls with high standards get treated exactly how they deserve. From the first date, they make it crystal clear who they are, what they're about, what they're going to tolerate, what they're not going to tolerate.
Nope.
And I am telling you, they get treated way better than everyone else.
Nope.
I remember like last year around August, I had made a video with the type of guys I refused to date because I was single for like 2 years and I was like going on dates here and there. And the men in the comments tried to crucify me just because I had a little bit of standards. And if y'all watch that video, and I'm going to put the little thing here because it's on my Instagram. If y'all watch that video, you'll swear think I was saying like, I only want a man that get money and can spend a bag on me and woo. Let me tell you some of the things that I said in that video. Let me tell you what I said in that video. I said, I don't want a man that only does the bare minimum. I don't want a man that's a love bomber. I said, I don't want that I'm not ready type of guy and he don't want to put a title on it. I don't have time for that shit. I said, I don't want a mama's boys. If you know, you fucking know. I said, I don't want an insecure man. I don't want a man that's going to gaslight me. I don't want a man that's always going to play victim. And I sure the hell don't want a nonchalant man.
Of course you don't want a nonchalant man, because to you, a nonchalant man means someone who's not given to you. That's all you care about. What about you being nonchalant? You ever think about that? They always list these traits they want, but avoid evaluating themselves. Then wonder why they never produce real outcomes or have real good outcomes when it comes to relationships because of this type of mindset.
And the men are going to hate me for saying this, but I want to date at my level, not below. And this is the reason why, as a 24-year-old woman living in New York who's of African descent, I have worked so hard to get to where I am in life. I'm literally in my prime. I'm in my 20s. I'm making over 6 figures. I have multiple businesses. I have investments, and I keep up with myself. I used to feel guilty for having the standards that I had until I realized there is no shame in having standards for yourself if you worked really hard to get to where you are. One thing I've learned is a man can have less than you and still treat you bad and still cheat on you and still leave you. So why would I be with somebody who hasn't worked as hard in life as I have?
When I turned 25, I decided to not let people use me, walk all over me.
It took you that long?
Any which way. Then they started calling me a bitch.
No, they should have called you slow.
The bitch. Oh, she's a bitch. She's a bitch. But tell them how nice I was. How many times I forgave people. How many people walked circles around me. How many people literally asked me to roll over so they could dog walk me.
Women with really high standards are rarely seen in public with men, because being seen in public with men is one of the most embarrassing things you can do as a woman with really high standards, especially if he's a bozo. It ruins your mystique. It's bad for the brand, and it's a real risk to your reputation. You have really high standards. You understand who you stand next to in public says something about you.
See, there go that ego again. But you know, now I'm starting to realize it's all based on their brand. And this is a nice looking woman, but you don't know who you looking at. Being in the public, which way you looking?
I don't know. I'm just not interested in dating anybody because I feel like college just elevates your mind to a level and open doors for you to a certain level that people who don't have a degree just don't get to experience. And if you're going to be the person that I settle down with and have a family with and spend the rest of my life with, I want you to be on that same wavelength and that same path of opportunities that I'm opening myself up to as well.
As a Latina with a master's degree, I don't want to date anybody who doesn't have higher education.
Dropped out of college. Red flag. I'm sorry. I'm in college right now, and honestly,
stay there.
Community college, I feel like that's something.
This is why I will not marry a man who is not college educated. And if you are a college educated woman,
I'm a PhD.
You should not either.
Ladies,
oh.
If anything, get the degree so you can date who you want to date. Last week, I went on a date with an attorney. I had a date with an accountant. Then I was texting with an engineer. He didn't work out. That was okay, though. I mean, I was sad about it, but
yeah, I bet.
That was okay. Another one was a rad tech, a radiology, what the fuck is that called? Radiology technician.
She don't even know.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. All I'm saying is, I have a degree.
I'm a PhD.
I have 2 degrees, actually.
She got these useless degrees. Oh, but you're nursing, so you probably make some money. Okay. But this is what they think. They think these degrees justify them getting this top quality man. And even though there's only so many of those type of men, A woman like her, look at her. I'm not saying she's ugly or anything, but she thinks she's supposed to have Boris Kodjoe.
I'm a PhD.
It's crazy. This education, they think that education gives them leverage in a relationship. It doesn't. Somebody need to tell them this. All right, that's it for this video. Until the next one, the truth will set you free.